Welcome back to Foundry. I started a little bus in between episodes just to get us up and running. I'm starting to get all the materials on here that we need on a regular basis. These are electrical components. I only have 2 lines coming in. You can see right now the line is not full enough to handle all of this yet, but we'll get to that maybe near the end of this episode. We'll just got to put down some more smelters. This is machine parts. This is just foundations. And this is what we're going to work on today. This is going to be belts. Now ramps you could really just handcraft the whole game and you'd be fine. But I don't know, why not? Same with balancers, you could handcraft those. They don't take very long, but might as well just automate them. Okay, so these need plates and machine parts. So let's just extend these lines down. We'll wait on those two. So plates we're just going to bring in right here. Because I think this is the only one that needs them. Not ideal. If we have to, we can sneak it around and run it back up this way. But we need a splitter, or balancer I guess it's called. Let's craft a couple of these because we're going to need some. We're going to need some ramps too. And let's see, let's put down one of these. Now if you're not familiar with these have a nice little toggle on the front, so if you wanted to prioritize one side or the other, you can do that, and this one will take from this side first before it takes from this side, and this one would output over to this side first, or outside of this output to this one first. So super nice little feature. It's not really obvious. Anyways, let's put in belt there. Let's put in a loader here. So that is plates. Now machine parts, we need to do a little bit of monkey business to get over these belts. So let's see, we need ramp. We're going to need 2 ramps. One for electronic components, one for machine parts. So let's do this one here. It's going to come over to machine parts. No, that was one too many, I think. But I'm not the fastest builder. This will be that. That's why I've left a space between each one so that we can do splitters like this, no problem. And that'll be machine parts. So that's machine parts. Why did this not turn? Oh, because this ramp is going the wrong way. Still getting used to the shortcuts. Hold the right button down. We want to slope that one up. So that's machine parts. We'll do the same thing for these guys. Put another ramp in. And we just need another balancer. There's electronic parts, then we just gotta bring them up here. Let's get this guy out of the way. We need some ramps. Need more ramps. that's what I mean, you could just craft these as you go and it wouldn't really be a problem, but what's the point of a factory game if not to automate everything? See if we get rid of that floating belt. Alright, and then this needed machine parts, so we're going to need the long one. And then I forgot to put in... What do these need? Belts? This is a belt line going up? Yeah. So this is already inputted into here. We can limit how many this can store. We'll start with 4. I think we might want to leave thousands of belts in here. In fact, we're going to leave thousands of belts in here. So this is already working. 20 belts already. Once this fills up, it'll continue up the line and we'll grab them, throw them in here, which would be this one. And we'll have to figure out how to get them into here. And this one needs belts too. Yeah. So that's really how it's going to be done. We just need to get electronic components over here, which aren't being made fast enough yet, so there's nothing coming down. Let's see if we can move this down. There. I think... No, I can't make this work. Yes, we can. Put this here. Put this here. And we just gotta snake a path through. Sorry, a little difficult to do without fine motor skills. There you go. So that'll sneak those in. And we just gotta set this to output. And let's limit this to just I think we'll do 2 stacks. So that's gonna wait to work until the belts fill up. So the belts are going to fill up first. I think we are going to limit this a little bit just to get us going. That's that. Let's go fix these smelters so that we can start getting some stuff accomplished. First thing we can do is actually get rid of... we're out of power. Should fix that. Let's see, foundations, we can pick up all that. We can actually take this down because we have it being built somewhere else. We now have ramps being built somewhere else. These are not being built anywhere yet. These are being built somewhere, the machine parts. And these weren't really required anymore because we have them being built inside this build over here. And what is this building? So we still have this to do and this to do. But let's get our smelters done first. Since it looks like Technum rods are struggling. We've eaten this a little bit into the patch, but nothing too bad. We'll probably have to get more drone miners going. But let's get some smelters first. Put these down. Drill this out. We'll have to look at the drone miners in a minute and see how fast they produce. Alright, so that is 4 of them. They need 20 per minute. So we need 80 per minute. It says yield last minute 45. I don't know if that's because it's not being fully utilized or if it's all it can put out. It's going up to 50 now. I guess we could watch this number. If this number's going down, it would mean it's using it faster than it's harvesting. My guess is these can do 60. So let's put down another drone miner. Looks like it highlights how much of the ore patch it can reach. So, doesn't look like it can reach the entire thing. Might want to move it down one. I'm sure we'll put more in. I want to rotate that though. That goes there. Let's throw in a... And this lines up nicely. We gotta watch our power is gonna start being... Yeah, it says it's strained already. So we have maxed out our power. We have to go put down our biomass burner. I can't wait to get off these things because they take up so much time to go drill out all the trees. Let's craft one of these. Put that down. Let's take a look at the research menu. This is what I'm working towards, this burner generator. This will create power for us instead of using biomass. It requires 20 research. Looks like it requires this ore scanning ignium, basic infrastructure. This one we've already researched, so the next one up will be this one. So let's go ahead and start that research. Now there's not much research in the thing. There's 11 in there. It takes machine parts and technum rods, so let's go grab some machine parts. That's why it's nice to have these here for now. Grab a stack of those. I think you can pick stuff up off the belt too. I don't remember how to do that. Not F, E. So that should give me something to put in the researcher. I always keep this going if we can. We got to automate this. Alright, let's start an area for research because this is something we want to automate sooner than later. Let's run down here. I guess we'll just do it as part of the bus here. Build out an area here. So let's raise this up instead. This bulk demolish feature is great. Just like that. And we can build one up, and I think I'll just raise the whole bus up. Something like that, and then we'll just put ramps in for each conveyor belt. I should have been more careful where I started the bus at because we're going to run into that. I don't know what's on the other side of that. know if this is a usable resource. I'm assuming it is. Got our nice little river over there. So anyways, let's get these platforms built out and we will start a small science facility. How did I get off? This one is not good. This one is not good. This is in the wrong spot, that's why. That should be over here. That looks better. Alright, drilled out a nice square. We can always move this later, I guess. Just about out of building blocks, but we can always go grab some out of the chest. So this is here. We can set this to... So cars, machinery parts, and technum rods. We can bring those in here. Output a belt here. And just put a research server down here for now. We'll probably get more than one of these going, but just to get us started, at least let's get one going. So this will be, make sure we line this up here. So we need a ramp coming down for this one. There'll be technum rods and machine parts. So technum rods are here. So it looks like we have just enough room to squeeze this in. It's not going to fit. I don't think we might have to raise it up one more. Because let's see, this technum rods has to be in this one here. Which means we need a ramp here, which we're out of. Means we need a ramp there, which means we need to split it way down here. That'll work though. Of course, I got these going the wrong way. There we go. Those technum rods will get machinery parts over in the next. I'm out of power again, so I have to run all the way over to this forest, dig up some trees, and fuel the biomass generators. Be happy when I don't have to do this anymore. Fuel these up. I'll get power up and going. Let's go ahead and take these. Let's tear this down. Tear this down. I'm going to take this one down too. That cleans up the entire starter base. And let's see, this is this. So let's put down the research server. Yeah, that'll work. Let's do. This is just temporary. That. just got to put these in there. Attach these up. And that should be research. I was actually going to put research on this belt, which we will actually do eventually, put research on this belt. A couple of assemblers making researchers, and then the servers up here somewhere. So that is making stuff, right? Yes, it is. So that's good. Research is automated now somewhat. We're going to want to expand it as soon as possible. But the first thing we're going to do is work on the power situation. So that's going to do it for this episode. Good start to the bus. We'll work on power next episode and go from there. Thanks for watching.